No. No. No homosexual. No, it's nem time. Yeah. Oh my god. 4th of. Okay, I'll be right here. Okay. Let's see. 4th of July shift was awful. Everyone wanted everything, and I'm tired. I'm tired. I ate 2 burgers. It was 2. You ate so much. Yeah, one was for lunch, and then the other one was dinner. Yeah, just 2 from work, because they gave me it. I didn't poop them out yet. I haven't pooped in like 2 days. Legit. It's only 2 burgers, one for lunch and one for dinner. And the first one wasn't even like a full burger. It was like a half. What do you mean? Oh, I'm drinking tea. It's not water. I'm drinking tea. And I'm a good like distance away too. What brand? Bigelow vanilla chai. It's the shitty tea bags. It's the tea bag is nothing really special. Nothing really special about it. Okay, so today's agenda is more work because I need to grind all of this shit for convention for con season. It's near con season. Near con season. So we need to. Is my mic working on VTube Studio? Let me check. Sometimes it doesn't. It doesn't do the thing. Doesn't do the thing. Nim's always working. So are you. So are you. Uba uba. Uba uba. Do fireworks go off for you? Yeah, they all went off, and I'm just like, it's whatever, man. It's whatever. Who cares? I sleep. I sleep through like most things actually. The following stuff for me. Have you seen the Obsession movie? Obsession movie. What do you mean? I don't really watch much movies. I don't watch much movies. I don't know what that is. Okay, I think we're gonna. Yeah, like today I had rough day at work, but I get 1.5 of my pay And then on top of that, I get paid above minimum wage, which makes it feel better. I feel better knowing that I get paid above minimum wage. People are like wagey, but then like you think about it, most Twitch streamers, they don't make that kind of money because it's rough out here. I get extra pay, yeah. Because of rich wagey. I go in for the holidays because of that. I'm not rich because I gotta pay off all my debts first. Only the top 1% can do it full time without worry, yeah. So that's why I think it's like stupid to like put 100% into VTubing when you have like no backup. Now buying the fancy ramen. Dude, I wish I got I mean I can, but I don't really want to. Too much work to go out there. Okay, so we're gonna go to artwork. Yay! Let me move myself over. Most of the money is at the top, yeah. And if you're like the average VTuber that has like, I don't know, like 30, 40, I mean that's like sort of average, right? 20, 30, 40. Like you probably shouldn't put all your eggs in one basket. Try to find something else. Okay. I think it's like financial responsibility. I'm drawing lobotomy bunny. What if someone kicks the basket? Yes. Well, that's. I mean, what if you kick the basket? Then I don't know. Kick the bucket. Kick the basket. Yeah, lobotomy bunny. A rat has followed you and won't leave you alone now. Why? I'm gonna play some Maple Story music. Lil bunny. Labubu, freaking Labubu, lobotomy Labubu bunny. You're crazy, Timothy. I was doing this all like last night. Labude bunny. You guys can hear the music, right? Hope you're doing well. What emote is that? That's so cute. It is there, yeah. Hope you're doing well. I'm tired from my day job, but I came back home and I'm excited to stream. I'm excited. I'm excited because I get to like just chill out. Hi Nami, hi. Yeah, I get to like chill out and just do whatever. Happy 4th of July. I'm working unfortunately on commissions. Hopefully I get paid. Boss man, please pay me. 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 Me screaming, crying, and shitting myself for pay.
Lost my payer and add extra zeros. Yeah, give me $1 million. I know you're here. Give me 1 million. I've never really played. I did play with fireworks that one time though, but that was just one time. And it was because my mom bought it for us, and I was like a kid. I was like, I think middle school, and we were just playing with the fireworks. It was fun. I want to do it again. You hate fireworks? I'm not a big fan of them if I'm not the one with it. If I'm not the one like playing with it, I don't like it. Because people here, they literally just dump it in the fucking streets, like the remnants of used fireworks. It's just filthy. It's ratchet. It's very ratchet to like just dump stuff on the street. Like, what are you? Like, what are you doing? Like, this is like, people live here. Okay. I think I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna erase that. Turn on the symmetry. Feral beasts that can't clean up after themselves, yeah. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of, like, you know, people who just dump stuff everywhere. And I don't know. But yeah, we're drawing lobotomy bunny while talking about people who illegally dump fireworks. It's just it's a filthy habit. It shouldn't be a habit. You should clean up after yourself. Okay. But yeah, I'm excited for off-kai conventions, you know. I'm excited. I think you guys can tell I'm like a little bit tired, but I'm happy. Have fun. Yeah, thank you. Hi, Yari. Hi. I've noticed. Wait. I've noticed people. I forgot what I was gonna say. I said I noticed something, but why is it not working? Oh, okay, the driver's fucked up. The driver's fricked up. Okay. Okay, yeah, sorry. Hold up. Yeah, we're almost done with bunnies. Lobotomy bunnies line art. Lurk, okay, have fun. Have fun lurking. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. But yeah, I remember there was a VTuber who tried to like meet up with me. This is like Bobby Niku VTuber. And I said no, right? Because I just had like bad vibes. Like I don't really have like reason to like be like weirded out at the time, but it was just bad vibes, right? Like my sixth sense was going off. A male, yeah, but it was just like bad vibes overall. And apparently, dude, he got exposed for like, cause he assaulted his little sister when she was 6. Turns out, like, he said this all himself, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Yeah, he said it himself. Like, SA, yeah, he sexually assaulted his little sister when she was 6. And he was like 15. Or 16, I forgot which. He got really mad when I blocked him because like I just really didn't like the shit he was posting because it was like really aggressive. You know? Like just overall like not being very nice to people. I dodged a missile, yeah. I'm right about people. Generally I am. Yeah, and then he got like really pissy when I blocked him. And he like went to my friend to like bother me, to like get her to like, you know, like try to like find out why I blocked, but it's also, but then I made her realize that like this dude is like probably not good to be around with because of his general behavior. I'm not gonna name names, but if you know, you know. And don't ask like who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Because I'm not gonna say it on stream. It's like that I can get reported for like inciting violence. Not inciting violence, but like inciting harassment. Yeah, no, and it's just like so it's scary like out here. Like you don't know who is who. Now we'll never know. No, we'll never know. Get their asses, Jamal. I'm glad you're safe though, yeah. I'm never doing fucking meetups with like random dudes I don't really know. Random dude bros. That I don't know personally, that are not my friends. They're just random or like acquaintances. You know, real life in drugs, yeah. I mean, like, women, like, I think in terms, it's not that I'm like, oh, I'm like discriminating, but like, when it comes to like meetups, it is a bit dangerous. It is a bit dangerous if for a woman in general. Like, for like women in general, it is dangerous to just meet up like random people. Anyways. You don't trust meetups with Nam, especially after that large rocket thing. I'm gonna get like a big illegal rocket
firework and aim it at Isaac. I'm gonna aim it at Isaac. I'm gonna aim it at Isaac's bum. His butt. And then he's gonna have to go to the emergency room with like a burnt butt cheek. And it's all black. Anyways, yeah, so no meetups, like, ever. I think it's like for my safety too, because I've just had like bad experiences with like these sorts of things where I trusted my gut, said no, and then it's like, yeah, it turns out they've done like actual like crimes against children. And it's like, you're a random berry. Luna, stop opening my door. My cat just loves opening my door, not cute and funny. Yeah, I like, you know, like personally, like I like cute girls more. Insert gay pride. Happy Pride Month. I don't know. Okay, I'm almost done with Bunny. Peak. Happy Pride Month. LGBT time. Dude, I am so fucking tired from work. LG to the BT. Hi, Chuddy, hi. Dude, there was a Bobby Nuku male VTuber that like tried to meet up with me like years ago, and then it turns out he himself said that he'd like touched his assaulted 6-year-old sister. And I'm just sitting there like, the fuck. I ate like half a burger for lunch, and then a whole burger for dinner. Bobby, there's a Japanese word, Bobby, Bobby. Wait, can I write it? Bobby Niku. It's not like all male VTubers, but like it's like I keep having like bad experience with them. It's always like the crazy shit that like gives people like the willies. Like whenever I mention it, everyone's like, the fuck? What the fuck, dude? Male that plays as a girl. Either no, I hope not. And it's like, dude, it's not like and it's also not like the first time I've come across like someone that has like done something like really, really, really bad. It's not my first time, and it's scary. Scary out here. It's like, and you're like, Nemka, how do you meet these people? Well, the thing is, they start talking to me first. My face when the face tracker fails and see that Nemka is actually a morbidly obese male. Probably. You'll never know. That's not how the program works, though.
It's not how the program works. I'm just unlucky when it comes to like people like that. And I guess with like women, it's like there's like instances where there was like women problems, like just crazy, like and like mentally deranged women, but it's only been like 2 of them, like 2. That's really it. I mean, 2 out of like hundreds of women I meet, that's not bad. Those sorts of creeps tend to seek out anyone. Yeah, because I'm like open about like having like I'm like open about my disability, and a lot of people, they see that as like me being vulnerable, which I'm not. I'm just like open about it. I get no, you should not let any stranger inside your house. Any stranger, actually. You shouldn't let strangers inside your house. Especially not random women. Like, what if the woman is a crackhead and she shits on your bed? Amber Turd style. Do you guys remember Amber Heard? Like, whatever happened to her? I feel like her career has like went down the shitter ever since the Johnny Depp saga. Johnny Depp lawsuit saga. Amber Turd. There was a I was on Etsy before, right? This was a while ago, and then there was a Amber Heard slime, and it was called Amber Turd, and there was like little like plastic little poop add-ins for the slime. And they were like legit selling that as like an actual thing. They were also selling like an abortion slime, which I thought it was pretty crazy because it was like a red clear slime with like a baby add-in. A little baby, plastic baby. Well, you're like, what the fuck are you talking about? It was an abortion slime. Yeah, there was a little baby, like plastic baby that it comes with, and it's like a red slime. You're like, never what the fuck are you talking about? It is random, but like this was the same store that was selling the Amber Turd slime. Get out of here, Luna. So our Heard and a Turd, who's a Heard and a Turd? Our Amber Heard. She's a lady who pooped on Johnny Depp's bed, allegedly. Or was it not allegedly? Cause like it was like they went to court and stuff. Will you post the Yeah, please post it. I want to see the Nemcro art. I want to see Nemcro art. Okay. More Picro in the Nemcord. Was it posted in the Nemcord? No. I don't know. It wasn't in the Nemcord. Nothing new in the Nemcore. I ain't getting notifications. Nemcore fan art, it just goes into art. The art channel. Yay! Bunny girl, bunny crow, Nemcrow. Dude, the neighbors' dogs are like barking. They're barking at the little fireworks. So cute. Hi Num Num, hi Hoppy. And Swam Day. So I'll make it. Oh, happy Nemker, happy July 4th. Hi. Hi and welcome and happy July 4th. Hope you guys are having a happy, wonderful July 4th. Big 250 on a Catterday. Yeah, it was 250. Did you just repost something while streaming? Yeah. I'm on Twitter. You ate hot dogs and fried chicken. You're stuffed. Did I ate burger? Bro, you probably can hear like fireworks like popping off, but it's okay. The most American food, unironically. I love burger. The kitchen cooked it like medium rare. It was so good. Cause I work in food service, so we all got like burger and stuff. Burgers, hot dogs. There was also grilled chicken for some reason, but people didn't like. People didn't really order it. You like your burger? I like it mushy and like a little bit dangerous. You know, I like whenever I eat like burgers or like any kind of like food that is like that can be cooked a little bit raw. I like the danger of it. I might get food poisoning, I might not. It's like at the hands of fate. Oh yeah, also I'm pretty happy that my work is like hiring new people. My workplace is hiring new people, which like makes me happy because it means we're not gonna be short on staff anytime soon. But we gotta train like these new people though. Unfortunately. I mean, unfortunately we do have to train them if they don't know. But you know, I'm glad that, you know, I don't have to go there. I don't have to cause they used to want me to work like so much. Training them like in the mines. Yeah, they're I guess. I only work the dinner shift. I only work dinner shift. And then I frick off. Go home. What's a big STD? You're the STD. STD. You know, syphilis. You're more likely to get syphilis than I am. You're more likely to get syphilis than I actually am. Why you say that? You're blessed by the disease god. You're just blessed. I know, cause I'm friends with the god of disease. I'm more likely to get AIDS. Maxi Fessel, you're crazy for saying that. Nurgle's blessing. You're like, no, it's HIV that turns into AIDS. HIV turns into AIDS, so you don't get like AIDS unless you have like decades of like HIV infection. Right? After like decades of HIV infection, that's when you get like AIDS. Because your body's immune system is like shit. I know this because I had to learn it in school. You guys remember the AIDS quilt? They like these people would die of like AIDS. They don't directly die from AIDS, but like they die from like complications of having AIDS. And their family would make like a quilt remembering them and like, you know, like their life and stuff, and it's like part of the AIDS quilt. Magic Johnson with his AIDS. The AIDS quilt. There's the AIDS quilt. The fuck they teaching over there? You know, it's in Washington D.C. where they used to unfurl the AIDS quilt in Washington D.C. and it's like a really, really big quilt of people who have died from the AIDS epidemic. Do they use the people to make it? Dude, we would... Dude, I learned this in freaking school. A quilt made of... No, it's like... You know what I mean. And then they brought it to like my elementary school because... This was back in elementary school, and they were like, yeah, this is to, like, teach us about how AIDS is bad. You know, like, awareness for AIDS. But it just taught us, like, gay people were dangerous. That's, like, the message we got from it. So, I don't think it worked. I don't think the lesson worked because I believed for a long time that like gay people are dangerous and can spread like AIDS everywhere, like you know, like from coughing and stuff. That's what I thought, and they never really like explained it like well enough to us. And then I thought, like, if I came into contact with, like, one of these peoples, I would, like, get sick and die.
And then my family's gonna be forced to make an AIDS cult to memorialize me because I died like that. And I'm like, it was a genuine fear of mine when I was a child. It was a genuine fear I had as a child. I don't think you should be teaching like children this until like middle school, like 5th grade. Like fifth grade is like a good age. It's where they understand that gay people weren't like dangerous, or like I don't know. It's like at like a certain age, you learn. I don't know. You gain some awareness of your surroundings and the people around you. I was like in 1st grade or something. Who was closer to AIDS? Fucking they banned they banned Have a Hotel. They banned people that created avatars with like dark skin and afros and sunglasses, and then they got called racist, so they had to like stop doing it. I don't know, my teachers were hippies. My teachers were like the essential oils drum circle hippies. Nature. For them, it was a memorial for the victims of evil. Fucking hippies. Check Discord. Why? Get him out of here. You got AIDS. Her teacher thought, no, she was very liberal. She wanted us to like not be afraid of being gay or like gay people, but we, like, as a child, like being gay is like horrifying. It's like, I don't, like, at that age you don't want to kiss anyone, and like the idea of kissing like your friends, like you can grow up to kiss your friends, that was like terrifying to me. It was an fucking activist teachers. I got in trouble because I called another kid gay. Right? And you know what happened? That kid actually turned out to be gay. I checked his Facebook. Jesus or Rock, how are you? I'm tired, but I'm happy. Hello, Namco. I like your thumbnail. Thank you. When I was a little boy, I loved lesbians, especially the ones in my family's weird as some porn I found. What the fuck? She wasn't being me, she was just making an observation. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I had an activist teacher, and it made me afraid of like gay people and nature for a very long time. Dude, like I'm not afraid of gay people now, but like at the same time, it's like I don't think these people should be teachers. You were a little boy. No, I wasn't the little boy. Yeah, I called him a fucking gay. Oh my god. I did use a slur on top of that. And well, it turns out he is gay. So I think my teacher should give me an apology. I was right. I was right. I was right, though. I was right. He turned out to be gay. He dated a girl. No, the girl turned into a guy and then dumped me. I fucking hated my hippie teachers. Fucking bitch. No, it was. I mean, technically, it wasn't gay. Technically, because it transgenders, I think. And I was like, what? And then I got dumped, and I was like, the fuck happened? I was like, what the fuck happens? Like, what just happened? I didn't even have time to process it. My teachers were all conservative assholes who tried to expel a gay couple from the school. Double gay. God, if they found out I was like talking about them on stream, they're gonna be pissed. Double gay. My teachers are, yeah. My school never did that because it's against the law to do that. I think it's against the law to do that. I was technically gay for like a brief moment. Un momento. Un momento. Would you ever become? Fuck no. Fuck no. Not like the teacher will know. They're probably old as hell in retirement, probably. If I was a guy, I would be crazy, but I wouldn't transition. Like, I wouldn't do a transition transgender. I think the backstory behind that is, it is pretty wild, because I was on Tumblr, and I was a kid, and I talked to, like, people who were fetishists, right? And they wanted to, like, see me transition, and then I went to therapy, because I was, like, I had, like, a lot of issues, on top of, like, just everything. And it turns out I didn't have gender dysphoria, like they were saying. I had a dysphoria of my general appearance. I had gender, like a, you know, like I just didn't like the way how I looked. It wasn't like gender dysphoria specifically. So I went to my friends and I told them that, and they stopped like being my friends. It was like body image issues, yeah. And like, by the way, these were like adults, so I probably shouldn't have been talking to these people. It was like way before like the egg thing was even a thing. Like, you know, it was like 2014. That was like, I was pretty young back then. I had like body dysphoria, just didn't like how I look in general, and it was like on top of like depression, so I didn't know what was going on. Yeah, they stopped talking to me because I wasn't gender dysphoric, and you know, like they weren't. The problem is, not the problem, but like I need to like specify they were not trans people, like at all. They were not trans themselves. I think I need to specify that.
Yeah, I think I've spoken about this like one time, but it's like I lost all my freaking friends at like that age, and it was like when you're at that age and you lose like all your freaking friends, like that's like that puts like pressure on your psyche. Like you wonder if you've done anything wrong, is like if there's anything wrong with you. And you're like left wondering like what the fuck? Like why does everyone hate me? Like because you want to belong somewhere like as a kid, right? I think every kid wants to like belong somewhere. Even as like adults, like we all want like a sense of belonging somewhere, anywhere. And I feel like that is like at the height when we are like teenagers, like preteens, teenagers. Like you want to belong somewhere, and literally losing all your freaking friends, like that's it puts a lot of like pressure on you. The internet isn't really for kids. Yeah, I shouldn't have been on the internet at age 14 on Tumblr, talking to like. I was an auntie too. You got homeschooled. I never got homeschooled because my parents were always working and they didn't have time to like teach me anything. Because they were just busy like providing money for a living so we can survive, be housed. So Child Protective Services, don't take us away. But yeah, it's like that's a reason why it's like I guess that's like the history of like my internet history. And I don't really hate anyone who's like, you know, who's like questioning if they're like this gender or that gender. It's like I feel like it's normal to like wonder about it. Especially if you like you don't know what's going on mental health wise. Because it's really hard to tell if you have like body dysphoria or like gender dysphoria, because it can be confusing to like understand that kind of stuff without a therapist. And it can be, yeah, like that was my issue at the very least. Is why you have social anxiety? No, I've always had some sort of social anxiety growing up. It's like from when I was a kid. From when I was a kid, ever since I was like a child, I've had that. It just made me anxious to like existing was an like my existence is like anxious when I'm like around people. Around like strangers and stuff, I get like really awkward. It used to be like really bad, like a long time ago. Losing your friends like that didn't help. Yeah, it really did not help because when you're alone and you're like mentally ill and like going through some shit, like it doesn't help when you have no one to talk to besides your therapist. Like I mean, yeah, you have a therapist, but they're not your friend. Like it's like very different. Seems like it would be scary to switch genders. You have to be confident that it is gender dysphoria to like transition. You have to be 100% sure. That's what I think. You really need to go through therapy, find out if it's something else or if it's gender dysphoria, and then
live your life as the gender you want, and if you like that, you can medically transition, right? I think that's how the process goes. You can't be a kid either. Yeah, it's like kids, they don't, it's like they have a lot of like, they're still developing, and you know, and they're not like sentient enough to make decisions. And you need to be an adult, like old enough to like make those kinds of decisions that are like permanent alterations to your body for life. Like you need to be like 100% sure. 100%. Therapist forced me to take depression meds, and I didn't appreciate it. My therapist made me take depression meds, and then they gave me antipsychotics when I started talking about like, oh, there's like voices and ghosts like after me, telling me I'm like all these horrible things that I'm not. And then they're like, uh-oh, that's bad. Uh-oh, stinky. Okay, we're done with lobotomy bunny, I think. No, not yet. Meds fix everything. Not always, because I almost died from one of my medications. Because my therapist put me on Lamictal, and I was unfortunately one of the 0.01% percentage of people that can't take it. And I had to go to the hospital, and then the hospital said I had a virus, and I was like, you fucking dickheads, I don't have a virus. Stop giving me fucking antivirals. I need something like anti-inflammation, because I had rashes all over my body. Right? Like if you see someone with a rash that's severe, like you would be thinking, what the fuck? You need help like right now. And then my lips were like swelling up at that time. And the next day, my mucous membranes were like obliterated. Like it was just perforated and bleeding. Like my lips, the inside of my mouth, the insides of my eyelids and stuff had like blisters. It was like really painful. Everything's back to normal. This was like 2 years ago. When I joined VTC, like this was like right before, in the process of joining VTC, and I got well enough to like, you know, like debut on like October 31st. Like just in time. Yeah, so I went home against medical advice, because they wanted to put me on antivirals and just not give me anything to like calm the inflammation down. And they wanted to monitor me overnight on the antivirals. And I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die at home. Like, fuck you guys. So I just left. I left, and then I went home. And then the next day, I was drinking cold water. But there was like warm liquid dripping down my lips, like my chin. And I was like, what the fuck? And this is cold water, right? And then I looked, I like wiped my chin, and it was like blood. That's when I figured out my lips were bleeding. The inside of my mouth was like blistered and bleeding. I look like horror, like a you know those zombies that have like crusted blood on their lips? That's what I look like. Like zombie makeup. If you search up zombie makeup and like you see like the people who have like the crusted blood on their lips, that's what I look like. Yeah, so I just went home and, you know, I went to the dermatologist the next day, and the dermatologist like looked scared. The like, how I was like, you're a medical professional, why do you look so scared? And he was like, holy shit, dude, this is like my nightmare. He's like, I've only read about this in textbooks, what the fuck? It's like a dermatologist's like worst nightmare to like deal with. He literally told me he was worried about me because I looked like I was dying. I don't know. I feel that's when I was like, oh shit, maybe it's that bad. He put me on steroids for the rash and like anti-inflammation mouthwash. It's like it like numbs the mouth, so like I'm able to eat normal foods, right? Yeah, so I would like gargle my mouth with this like numbing mouthwash, that medicine thing. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I would like rinse my mouth with it before I ate anything, so it wouldn't like hurt like a bitch. I couldn't eat anything with salt for like a good while either, because like imagine rubbing salt on like an open wound. My whole mouth was an open wound, pretty much. To ruin the taste of food, I feel like my taste buds have changed since then. I can't eat like sugar, like foods are like sugary. I feel like my taste buds has changed. Yeah, so my mouth was like pretty much the whole thing was like an open wound, so I couldn't eat any salt. Anything with salt. It was an awful like 1 month. Auntie, hi. Hey Nami, we're talking about that time I almost died because of medical negligence. And my medications. I had an allergic reaction. I didn't like overdose or anything. And it was like, you're trying to get better, right? If you're trying this like new medication that helps with like people with your condition, like you want to get better. I wanted to get better. Hi Celeste. Hi. Okay, we're done with Bunny. I think we're gonna do Sawa next. I think we're done with Bunny. Look at it. Look at her. Look at her. Oh, wait, no, there's like some other stuff here. I don't know what this is. Good night, Nam. Have a nice stream at night. Good night. Good night. I wonder if Sawa has like a high quality image of her thing in the Discord chat. If she has like a PNG. Oh, she has her reference, but it's all pixelated.
Yeah, no. Let's save this. Can we play Kartik phone with the chat? Why? Sawa's reference is like so pixelated. Why is it so pixelated? Sawa. Zawa, why? Dude, I don't know. No. Freaking stupid. Yeah, fucking chill. Harold crazy. You just more some hot dog and my cheese go hard. Yeah, they do. What was I doing on this canvas? There's nothing here. Like, what's going on here? Freaking trolls. They try to get me to play Gartic phone so they can probably put like swastikas or whatever the fuck on my stream and then report me. Oh, the squatter situation? He left. This dude just left on his own. It's fine. Never do anything that randos that involves putting things on stream. Yeah, they did that. They put like N-words on my stream. Okay. Hi, Hoppy. Yeah, so Bunny is done. And now we're gonna move to Sawa. Hit him with the... duplicate layer. So this was the 3D thing I used to speed it. I only have one more to go. She had to do it to him. I feel like this would fit Sawa. Oh my god. Sawa, why is your thing so low quality? Zawa. But I think I know like the general gist of her outfit. Is this Clip Studio Paint? Yeah. It is. We have so much lollies in VTC. Okay. So we're gonna make Sawa. Ranger Trade Co. VTC, that's my corporal. Okay, and then I'm gonna screenshot this and send it to the VTC server. When he had to do it to them. Okay, let's start with the phase. What is the VTC server? That is private server for corpo stuff. Unpixel your Sawa, please, please do. Can I join? Hell no. Okay, and then like this. I had like the craziest fucking... I had the craziest fucking dream last night. Oh, this is gonna be good. What was the dream? I don't remember it, but I know it was crazy. I don't even remember it. I know it was crazy though. It was pretty crazy. Happy 4th of July. I keep saying that. Okay. Non-pro. I'm looking at something right now. Oh, scrolling. What about my Gmail? Gphone Chat GPT. Vision. Quora Digest. Amazon Marketplace. I don't have any updates for this one. I have like 5 emails that I actually use. ChatGPT, generate me a way to make $1 million by tomorrow. Generate $5 million. Imagine. Quora is a soul that keeps spamming. Quora. There was one that I got, like the email that was like, oh, a homosexual neighbor couple just moved into my neighborhood, and I'm like, why are they sending me this?
You sign up one time, and they rape your inbox. They flood your damn inbox. They do. They rape your inbox. And Sawa has like human ears, right? Sawa has human ears. You're missing stuff because all these fireworks are freaking out your pups. Oh yeah, you have doggies. I forgot. I always forget. You're missing. I mean, then again, you're missing not much. By the way, box has to be the funniest way to refer to a woman's vajayjay. Why? What? Oh, like a box? Your box. Missing you draw segs. I'm not drawing segs. I'm not drawing segs. What if I just drew like a smegma? What if I just start drawing freaking smegma? Cheese. Will you draw it if it was two girls? Draw you, two girls, smegma. You females. Wait, did the music stop? The music stopped. It's loading. Why is it loading? I have fiber internet. What are you doing? As late as balls go. If it's late as balls, go eat. Go sleep. Good night. Okay. And then one more and I'm done, and then I'll do rigging. After rig, and then I'll open commissions up back to the public. I'll only draw a woman, by the way. I'll be right back. I'm gonna rigging up a Sawa. No. Commissioning furry. I'm not gonna draw furries. I'm gonna deny it. All right. I'm gonna go get some more tea. Okay. I'll be right back, bitch. So I went into the kitchen. Right? And there were 2 lottery tickets on the floor with like numbers written on it. Because my dad was about to buy lottery tickets with those numbers, but he didn't. We could have won $14 million. That's why you hear them yelling. He didn't buy it because he was lazy or something. That's why you hear them yelling, because we missed out on $14 million. He wrote down like the numbers he wanted to buy, right? And he didn't buy it. It's 14 million. That's why you hear in the background. They're pissed. Aggressive Chinese sounds. That's why you hear them. If I suddenly won the lottery, if my family won the lottery, I feel like I wouldn't need to work anymore. I mean, I would still go to work, but I wouldn't need to. Your dad's buying lotto shit? Yeah. He wrote down the numbers he wanted to buy. But he didn't buy it today. For whatever reason, he just didn't buy it. And the numbers came out. It matched up the ones he wrote down. Oh my god. In another universe, we would be filthy rich. Another universe, but not this universe. That's why you hear yelling. They're pissed. Cause I saw like 2 pieces of paper with like scribbles on it. Dude, we would buy like a house, actually. We buy like a $1 million house, I think. You always hear about lottery winners who you lose at. Yeah, become an evil landlord. I think I would live in the house and just do fuck all day. Oh, I need to clear this. You should try to take the oh, dude, we would go to Japan, but that's why my family is pissed. No, if I won the lottery, I wouldn't tell you guys, by the way. But there will be signs. Look at me, I'm a flavor. I'm a flavor of drink. That's the num. Delicioso. Wait. Oh, flavor. Dude, but yeah, that's my parents are not. My parents are not doing domestic violence. Yeah, so here's the thing: when he buys numbers for the lottery, he writes it down. He writes it down first. He writes it down first, and then he goes to the thing and then buys the numbers. My cat was probably looking at all this like so confused. Luna! You're so not lucky. Lucky cat, huh? Luna's here, she's watching me. MP5 enjoyer just reached level 10. You're level 10. Wowee. Double digits. But yeah, they're. I mean, I'm kind of pissed too. Has Luna ever flip shed the No, I've never shown her it. Come here, Luna. She's happy if I press her like against my boobs. She starts purring. She's happy. She purrs. The Iron Hands are the 10th Legion from War. What are you talking about? Huh? Her claw got caught on my boob. I'm gonna put her. Hey. Put her on my lap. Rook order, hi. Hello. Hi. How long does it take her to connect the dots? Connect the what dots?
Um. Oh, to you too. Okay, here's Sawa. Luna, what are you doing? Luna Laploaf, yeah, she is. Okay. And Sawa has like her hair is like this. And I'm tweaking. Tweaking? Me? Man, I can't believe we almost won the fucking lottery. Isn't that crazy? I mean, we didn't win, but if I did win, I wouldn't be telling you. I would keep quiet about it. I would still go to work. They would, I mean, people are crazy. They'll probably like dox my family, but they wouldn't know I'm a VTuber. Yeah, people who win the lottery, they always get like freaking doxxed for some reason. Like people will find out. Needs correction? Yeah. Oh, Potato King, hi. Oh, Nem is a VTuber? Yeah, I'm P-tuber. Potato King. We're gonna draw her braids. We're gonna draw her, not her braids, her curls. Does Luna catch mice ever? She used to. Well, she still does. But, you know, I don't really like mice. The Pootuber curly, yeah. It's a very curly design. I feel like you have a hunter ass cat who bites the heads off the mice. Mine doesn't do that. She plays with them like they're little toys to be played with. And then
Her chorizo hair. Yeah, her little chorizo hair. It's really twirly. That's for sure. A very chorizo time of your life. Have you ever had chorizo, Nem? I've had lots of chorizos in my whole life. It's not my favorite, but, you know, I eat it. I eat it. You know, I'll eat it. It's food. It's like that. Eating chorizo on your knees. Why would you eat it like that? That's weird. Why would you eat chorizo while, like, on your knees? That's weird. Yuki! Rant, hi! Hello! Why don't you sit at a table? For the experience. Yeah, why don't you sit down on a table and then eat the chorizo? I have a new message. What does it say? Hello, Nemcro VTuber. Hi. Freaking, I'm drawing freaking Sawa's chorizo hair. Baka. She is. She's so cute. My cool high. Would you still love us if you were? I would eat you guys. Honestly, if you guys were chorizo, I would eat you guys. Nim 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 nim. I would. He laughs so hysterically. Nim, 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 nim. Ah, that's some good stuff. Grimace Crawl on the bottom is so funny. She's holding the whoa shake. Crying emoji shake if you're a normie. It's just a crying emoji, not a dog whistle for anything. Do 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 do. WBC is a collab stream where it was a bunch of you guys together for a video game. I want to do more collab streams too. Those are fun. I like hanging out with the little girlies. I like hanging out with the girlies. They're so fun. It was cool when you're all playing Minecraft. Oh, you mean Umecraft. USMP, not VSMP. It was cool when you, but yeah, I really liked the Minecraft. When we were all playing Minecraft. I'm just like flipping back and forth. She's wearing like this vest thing. She's wearing like this vest thing. And then like this.
There we go. And she has like look. Oh, she has like Converse, I think. It's too pixelated to see it. I'm gonna play my bye bye. This is my last drawing stream for today. For a while, actually. Streams will be sparse late July to early August. It'll be pretty sparse. Because I'm going on vacation. You gonna get the next gen Pokemon in the fall? Yeah, I will. ASMR no. We're gonna play so much Elden Ring. We're gonna play Elden Ring. Well, Deserchi hates us. I hate you guys, and I want you guys to all die a horrible death at a Walmart at a Wally World, and then have a hobo like eat you guys. Your corpses. Hate you guys so much. I wonder who's gonna appreciate this meme. Elden toe ring. I should like grind my save file. All the type. Hi, Slayer Ducky. Slayer Duck appeared. Oh, you can hear me typing? You can hear all the typing. I'm drawing Sawa. You sound, yeah, I wonder who it was. Clickety clack.
I'm on Twitter and Discord on stream. Dude, this won first place in the San Diego County Fair. That's first. That won the first place. What is this? Boy. Who the fuck is it? That's Charlie Kirk, what the fuck? Why is it first place? Vista Christian School. What is this? Charlie Kirkland. ABT draw. Bro. Why is it first place? The shit I see on Twitter. The shit I see on freaking Twitter. Probably would be burned whole. Thank you, Twitter, for this wonderful Kirk slop. Freaking dude, I've been getting a lot of like freaking Charlie Kirk slop. It on Twitter, shame on her. Dude, what the fuck? What is Twitter showing me? Yeah, I know, right? Pull up politics and rage bait. What the fuck? Get off Twitter. What? Why? Why? Isn't that the first part? Pea fishing. Oh, I'm seeing a video of a rat, and it's like fishing. If someone put peas on the bottom of the tank, and they're fishing the peas. Pea fishing. Oh, that's so cute. You see like the little rat hands. You can see like the little rat hands like reaching for the little peas. I want a pet rat, but I have a cat, so I don't know how that's gonna go. Or would you rather fish the peas or pee the fish? I would pee the fishies. Oh, by the way, my underwear has like a large hole on it. There's like 3 holes. There's like 3 holes in the butt cheek area. And I haven't thrown it out because it's my favorite. In the butt cheek area.
I fart in my sleep, by the way. Did you guys know that? I really do fart in my sleep. Why is it so... It's so pixelated. Wait, who told you you fart in your sleep? I fucking fart in my sleep. It's Cobra. I fucking gas chambered Cobra. Cause I fell asleep in the room, right? And then he was like fixing his bag and I was just fucking farting in my sleep. This was during FazeCon, by the way. Freaking poor Cobra. Wait. It's all that lactose. Yeah, actually I actually ate a lot of like cheese and stuff that weekend. Pizza's the cheapest con food. I don't like that it's the cheapest con food. I really don't like how it's the cheapest. And then, I need to zoom in on this. They call it a gulper, yeah. Okay. I think I gotta go take a shower right now. Okay. Let's see who's online. So bratty. Yeah, she is bratty indeed. This is what we got done. Let's raid Gurren again.
My VTuber child. It's right, Christian. Christian's not even online, dingus. And then on YouTube, who's live on YouTube? I gotta go shower because I'm stinky. There's no one that I see. Okay, alright, bye-bye. Bye-bye. I gotta go shower, I'm stinky.